Hi, quick intro. Just wanted to give a wee update on this catenary thing, seeing as since I made that video, obviously it's been pretty popular because, well, I think it's quite original. Anyway, so I'll just make a wee video just now about updating blah 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 blah. Right, cheers. So this here is going to be the power in. So what I've done is I've just run a wire before I bonded this together, drilled a hole sort of at an angle there, run a wire up there and down there, and then glued it together. So the hook is now going to go in pointy thing here by means of the drill thing. If I can find it, a bit chaotic just now. Do that right now. So the hook goes in there, and I don't know if I mentioned before, but hang on a minute. Find the hook. I think I described this before, but I didn't actually show you. That just goes in there. Use something, anything to tighten up with. Right, and then what I do is I won't do this for the sake of time on camera, but because I have to swap the what do we call it? So we what they called the grippy bit in there. For the life of me, I can't think of what it's called just now, because it's a different size for that. But anyway, I've just cut that hook off about there, so it's flat, and then I get a bit of heat shrink stuff, tiny bit of heat shrink, cut that and just put it on there, heat it up, and just it gives a bit of grip when I wrap the wire around, which I intend to show you as well. And so this is the power in bit going to be. Okay. Oh, you'll just can see some more action. Ah, it's hot. What is that thing called again? That's doing my nutting. Anyway, a bit of this, a teeny bit of this cut off. That on there. Find wherever I put lighter. Christ. There. Job done. And there we have the finished product. So there's the other end of the wire, and etc etc. So this is that's the wire fed through the hole. If anybody wondered why it's twinned, just I thought the only wire I had, it was awful thin, so I thought I'd just double it up. That's the only other reason. Right, so through there, hole already drilled. Right, and this is how I make sure it's kind of the right height. I just run this thing in. Oh, no, that's not right at all. This is going around a corner, so it's not in the right position. It's also a slight bend, so I might just have to have this at a funny angle. I'm allowed to do that, am I? Yes, because it's mine, I can do what I want. Okay, so this one's going at a funny angle, which means I'll have to twist that thing round. Alright, well, okay. Okay, that didn't go to plan quite. Hang on, come back to you. Okay, that was just a bit too much of an angle, so I drilled another hole, and this looks about right, I think. So that's it in position, and then we find the super glue, and it just gets a wee dab of that in there, and that's that. I'll also show you, well, I'll just get this out of the way, Christ. Well, this is, well, that's drying. I'll show you, hang on a minute, might have to move that so you can see. Let's see if I can do this. A wee bit awkward here. Right, you should be able to see that. So that's one that I've just done tonight. And this is the wire, and all I do is pull it quite hard, but not strenuously hard, but quite hard. Put a finger on it, loop it round. Underneath, obviously. I hope that's obvious anyway. And then what you can do is just wrap it round like that while we wait for that to dry. And there we have it. So, hang on a minute. Back over on the temporary side, and we'll have a wee run, shall we? Yeah, go on, just work, yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's going all the way around here. Class 87, I believe this is. And then, obviously it's... Okay, sub-note. I'm not going to pretend the curves are easy. They are a... beep. Okay, issue being you've got to make sure your longest coach doesn't cut in there. Also, right. So that's got to come far enough inside so the coach doesn't hit it from there. But then you've got this other problem with that git there, that pendolino has such a long overhang from the nose. The opposite can happen. If it runs on the inside track, the nose can overhang and hit that. I'm not really going to worry about that too much because I hate that pendolino. It's knackered. It's got issues and I can't be arsed with it. But so I'm not going to worry about that. And if need be, it could just run on the outside track. Over that corner, I couldn't obviously fit any masts, if you like, on the inside because there is no ground. That's why I've jigged up those really weird looking things, but that's another story. Coming round here, la da 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 da. This might not be too bad, but when I get to here, this is going to be heinous because I can't put long masts over what I've done in the opposite corner because there's a platform there. I don't know. I'll worry about that when I get to it. I have thought of a sneaky solution though, and it will be cheating. These things, get them. So these are the actual wires, the proper ones if you like. Now, I've spaced these things 36.5 centimetres apart, right, or 365 mil, because that's the length of these. Actually, the reason I did it was because I drilled holes for the old plastic ones that I originally tried to fit, etc., etc., not strong enough, etc., etc. I've mentioned that before. So that is why I used the original holes for that, and then discovered, oh, that's why I did it, because it was the length of these. Anyway, what I might be able to do is kind of cheat. It won't be realistic, but who cares? And bend these. If I get the spacing right there, I might be able to put them close enough in that they don't interfere with the coach cutting in from the outside, and just bend them. As I say, we'll see when I cross that bridge when I come to it. Anyway, that's it for now, folks. A wee update. Right, adios.